Alright, so this is going to be the third and probably final episode of this little quick look at Shadow Legends. To be completely honest, I think I've kind of bored with this. Well, you know, not bored, but it's just really not much for me to talk about. This isn't really well, hold up. Let's see here. Let's get these last two stages from this first episode out of the way, and then I'll kind of give my thoughts on it as we go. Okay, so what do we have here? What beats? So we got this. Did we unlock this guy? Actually, you know what? Let's go back for a second. And wait, no, let's go back. Go to our champions. Okay, this guy. Or gal, whatever. Needs to could use some upgrading, I think. Or well, let's see what we got here. Lifesteal? That's just a whatever, who cares? Who cares? Not me. Let's just get through this. It's like I'm already kind of tired of the idea of just having to do all this preparation for this mission, so we're gonna wing it. Alright, so that beats that. Okay, so really all we need is I'm trying to think. Don't need that. Let's take you out and put you in. Then let's see. Yeah, because that beats red. Okay, so then let's take you out and put you in. That seems good, more or less. But yeah, like I was saying before, a game like this, you know, I can't really comment on the story or not even really the gameplay much because it's all just numbers. It's all just a matter of, hey, do you have the right people with the right stats? You know, do you have the bigger numbers? Then you win. That's kind of what a lot of these games tend to be. There really isn't, you know, much for me to say about the world, the characters, or anything. And I know that there's a lot of channels dedicated to these kinds of games, for sure. But I'm definitely not one of them, so... Like, I would imagine this game would be pretty engaging if I just played it offline. Not offline, but, you know, off camera. Just did it on my own, just for the fun of it, or whatever. You know, right now I'm not really thinking about, hold up, one enemy. Let's just get them. But, you know, I'm not qualified to talk about games like this in general. One enemy. I'll save that for later. Let's see. One enemy. Just get them out of the way. Okay, they're dead, but I saw that coming. Decreased attack. Dork. Okay, so bring them back. I swear to God, if they get killed... Okay. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. All enemies 2 times. So let's get them out of here. And there he goes again. Oh. Dang it. Let's see. Oh wow, that's a really long cooldown on that move. But it is what it is. Alright, so who's the biggest threat here? One enemy. Extra attack if it's critical. I feel like... I don't know, they all seem kind of bad. Stun? Oh, wow. One enemy. Let's just get you out of the way. Nice. use since you're weak to my attacks. With the increased attack. Ah, jeez. You gotta go. Now. Ah, magic pixel! Alright, no big deal. Probably should attack every enemy, but they'll probably attack regardless. If I hit one, then the other will. Let's see. 2 times. So, let's get that in there. Oh. For a weak attack, that was actually pretty good. Alright. And you're down. Alright, yeah, I probably should have, level up? Sure. Yeah, I should have leveled up the militia a bit more. Or something. Give them better equipment. Let's see, what can I do with them? What's this? Great boots, uncommon boots. Counterattack? Seems pretty good. Let's just equip that. Upgrade it. Sure, why not? Let's go to level 8, I don't care. Just do the whole thing. So I was saying before that I just wanted to power through this, but games like this you really can't power through because at some point you're going to hit a roadblock. At some point the game's going to say, no, you can't beat this boss or you can't beat this race because you just don't have the right stats. So you have to grind, replay missions, and just keep doing it over and over until you have the necessary, you know, stats to get past this challenge. And then at some point you're going to hit that same roadblock again, and it's just kind of rinse and repeat. In any other game you could, you know, well, wait, I don't care about this. In any other game you could get away with, you know, making good use of what items and skills you already have to kind of get past an obstacle without having to grind for it. That's where the skill comes in. But with games like this, there's not much skill involved. And I'm sure I'm probably wrong about this. I'm sure people who know these games way better than I do, which is pretty much anybody, would tell me that I'm wrong and explain why I'm wrong. And if you're, you know, good at these kinds of games, then more power to you, because I'm just not seeing the appeal here. Alright, so what do we have here? Red. What's this? Okay, so you gotta go, and you're coming in. Alright. That should do it. Alright, 3 rounds, just like usual. Alright, off to a good start. Off to a really good start. I guess I got the right team for the right job. Okay. See if we can go for another one. Nice. Provoke. Let's see what's this. One enemy. Just one enemy. Alright. I'm not gonna get fancy with it. One enemy with a random ally. Sure. Nice. Almost got him. Oh, and he still gets to go! Nice! That, I did not see that coming. Alright, actual boss fight for once. Okay, let's see. Let's look at our skills. 1 extra hit. Increase critical rate buff. And let's hold on to that for later. Let's try this. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. That was a lot of things happening at once and I don't know what they mean. One enemy. Oh, okay. Wow. Let's see, what's this? Just a basic attack? Alright. Wow, this guy's a pushover. It's already over. And my whole team was alive.
Having overcome the castle guard, the company leader called to mind how the Banner Lords had cried out their allegiance to their king, but also to Sephiroth.
I have no idea what any of this context is.
Was the king's warring folly prompted by the will of the Lord of Darkness? Upon interrogation, a fallen knight confessed that the king had not been seen at the castle for many a month. His orders were being relayed by messenger from his encampment on the Eastern Front. This meant only one thing. The company would have to pass through the war-torn city of Arnok.
Oh. Okay, that was kind of anticlimactic. Alright, so I got a new person. That's nice. One enemy. Here's a freeze debuff. Heals an ally. Okay, that's helpful. And 25% attack on all allies for 2 turns. Alrighty then. Well, that's all I have to say on that. There's really not much else for me to do. There's all these other things here, but I mean, if the only semblance of a story is here's an occasional bit of dialogue with some concept art, that's not really... I don't know, I just don't feel motivated to go any further, really. Like, the game seems okay. It's not broken. It's not, like, inherently bad. It's just kind of boring. I don't know. Let's think about this for a second. Actually, you know what? Let's not. I'm done. Later.